This is the proposed building site from the green bushy tree in the middle going across the river to the right of the little shed there below the rock wall. Again, this is for the same area behind the green bushy tree in the foreground. You'll see a cowboy in the river kind of giving you a reference on height up to the road above his head below the. This area is where the southeast side of the bridge would be formed up, the ramp or piling area where the bridge would start to cross across the river headed towards the northwest side. This is a view from the northwest side of the river, and the bridge will run from the big dead tree you see in the middle perpendicular south. You'll see that big dead tree again just a little off center to the left, and the bridge would run straight down from that over towards the road area, and that road that heads down to the milking parlor. This is the current area where the cattle cross. This is looking from the milking parlor back across the river. The projected site would be just beyond that brush you see in the stream there, connecting up with the road on the far side there above the little shed on the left. This is the same area where we'll propose to build the starting of the bridge, headed across back towards the milking parlor area, tying in just near that rock wall there. Again, all this rock will be piled up and give us a good ramp to get the bridge up and to go straight across here up towards the top of the picture, top of the screen, to tie in with that road that comes down to where it's panning to the left towards the milking parlor area. You can see the whole area. Maybe you might have a better idea of where the bridge should be built. This seems to be the best. This seems to be the best idea in this area to get above the floodplain area and have bluffs to build off of to keep the bridge out of any risk of water.
Perfecto. No, ahí está bien. Quédese ahí. Here's the river, comes downstream through all this rough rock. You can see the milking parlor on the other side. Comes through this rough rock, and right now it's not moving a whole lot at all. On the far side right here, you can see the road coming down below the rock wall. This is where I think would be the best place to make a bridge to go across, because the river bottom drops down pretty low. So you can see the water's way down there, giving us more area to keep the bridge up without having to raise it way high in the air. We can just run it straight off that road, straight across to where I'm standing. The river's off in the distance here. See the water up there? This rainy season with big flood, all of this rock was underwater. Where Ullman, our ranch hand down here, standing is where I would think would be a good spot to start the bridge. This area's been dug out. You can see the little bluff built there. It's been dug out to make adobe bricks with. So the water ran up in here, but slow current, just kind of overflow water. I think that we can use a bulldozer to move up a lot of this rock that's been washed down to build up the area and open up the channel so that the water will stay off of where we want the bridge to be started at. Again, this is the far side where the parlor is that we're looking at. You can see that if we make the bridge come out and land somewhere in this area, we're well above where the water reaches in the rainy season.